Hi you guys, it's me and Fantasy back once again, okay? Oh, I just love my haircut. It's a beautiful day. It is my vacation! Woo! Yes, God. And I think I have like a little, 6 minutes of it. So let's go over here with the How to Get Away with Murder rundown, okay? Yes, God. Clap, 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 clap. You know how we do. You know that's my favorite show. We're gonna talk about it. It was an excellent show. Oh my goodness! Like after the scandal and stuff like that, you see why this damn show. You see why this damn show is keep going, honey. Scandal out by final seasons and shit, and it's kind of like she did been doing it in the final season stuff. But I mean, I'm not invested as I am with How to Get Away with Murder. Okay, so we over here with Simon in the hospital and stuff, and looking at it's kind of weird. Okay, this is what I found weird in the beginning. Okay, was that he don't like what's his name? Simon. What's his damn name? The Asian guy. Give it Oliver the side eye and everything. And I was like, why you give Oliver the side eye and everything and confided in Michaela? I was like, what are you doing? What happened? It felt like it was a scene missing or something. I was like, it's something missing there. And I noticed it. I'm like, why are you Oliver and you was in love with him and now you just it felt like it was a scene missing and I did notice it. Okay, was in the accident of the last episode. This is before that little scene there. But anyway, I'm just doing by what drew in my emotions the most. We're gonna bullet point that, okay? That's how I do it.
Ew. Yes.
I find out, oh my God, it's Denver. Or burnt crispy and everything was the physician. It was kind of weird because as she was describing it and everything, it was like that she would do like, oh, brown hair color and everything that she did. It was like a female that she was describing, the coroner physician person and everything. And then coming from I was shocked. My mouth was on that floor when I seen it was Denver, honey. I was like, now that was a shocker, okay? They should have built on that a little bit more to me and everything. But then they kind of just left it and like, whatever. We got a whole bunch of shit to cover. We don't know who did it and everything. The lady was like, it looked like symptoms of foul play. And they just left it alone. And I don't know what happened. I don't know who did it and everything. And they didn't even go back to it, okay? They didn't even show this acid. They didn't show nothing. And then, speaking of, the other scene that they left hanging and didn't go back to was L'Oreal and her mama. Okay, that was a good scene and everything. And they just left it hanging, didn't go back to it. And then L'Oreal is like, it's kind of funny. I go about what I would call her L'Oreal. Like, I don't know what happened to her. I left her in New York. I don't know what happened to her. I'm like, girl, bye. I don't believe that shit. You know where your mama is. Did you kill her? Did you kill her, L'Oreal? Did you kill her?
Did you kill your man? Yes? No? Okay, we don't know because they didn't even go back to it on the damn episode. Okay.
Please versus Jorge scene was one of the biggest scenes and everything. I know I've jumped ahead a little bit. Okay, that was a big, great scene. She confronted him about killing Wes. She confronted him about she hates you because you did all this shit to him. You took her man, her lover, and the baby daddy and stuff. And she's not gonna never forgive you. So you need to get your life and bye. Okay. Before that, the reason why they confronted each other is everything because guess what? He was doing was searching and finding some shit and stuff like that and found these files. And guess what? He found the hard drive. And I thought it was something spectacular about the hard drive. They couldn't find shit on the hard drive, but I guess they had a little power play and everything. That's why Annalisa went ahead. He finally they had their confrontation finally, and that was a good ass scene. That was a good ass scene. It was something else that he found with the hard drive. I forgot what it. And then I just started looking up some what Bunny went about her. Bunny, okay, we love Bunny and stuff like that, and she may have had a baby. I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, okay, and everything. So I didn't think nothing else. I ain't been in the hospital. I know your head is contusion and everything. I was like, this is a heifer that don't like you. You don't like this heifer. Why you trusted Michaela over Oliver? At least Oliver cared about you. These motherfuckers try to kill you.
These motherfuckers try to strangle you, strangle you to the pillow, take out your tubes and shit, and you would have trusted this hoe and everything, and you need to trust.
It felt like a scene missing, and then guess what? Guess who over here trying to send your ass back to Mexico, girl? Okay, deport your ass right now because you don't have no visa and shit and whatnot. And Oliver the one that trying to help you with the visa. And this hoe that did it to you. She done called the damn deportation folks, okay? Department of Deportation. They called your ass, honey, and then she called them on you, girl. And I was like, that's what your ass get. Is your head busting up? You can't, girl. What are you doing? What the hell you doing? You stupid. You stupid. Michaela betrayal, okay? And I was like, You still bad. Oliver betrayed him, but they didn't show that scene. I knew. You tried it. You know I do. I made up, views and stuff. But honey, they tried it, and I see you on How to Get Murdered. It's a scene missing, and I didn't understand it because a lot of people don't care. But I can, I'm very detailed. I do these reviews in detail. How to Get Murdered. You tried it because it's a scene missing, and I don't understand it because it's a scene missing. Okay, and then I didn't even go back to the scene because it was small, but I noticed it. And then I don't go back to it because a lot of people just like, it's a good show. But I noticed it, okay? Supreme Court win. I did appreciate that. And everything, I was like, yay, She did the most over there with Washington, D.C., and she won. And I felt like that's a good tagline to the next season where they trying to do these cases within that docket that they had the underpaid part. They need to be doing for the next season with all the people within the cases and retrialing those trials and stuff like that of all the racism and prejudice, and they've been in prison, blah 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 blah. They retry that, and I'm glad that's a great interlude. And you heard it here first. That's a great interlude for the next season. That's what they need to do. Do not do the extra stuff like Scandal did. She was doing her cases. We liked the Scandal, and it was great when she was doing her cases and helping people and cleaning up doing the show's job and everything. And then when she went in the White House and everything, I was just like, okay, she's doing too much. I don't like it. I'm getting tired of being in the White House. And don't do that with How to Get Murdered, doing that extra stupid stuff and stuff like that. Do the cases and stuff and show drama on these people's lives. So, you were Grey's Anatomy. They're in the hospital they have different patients and stuff. Keep that up with How to Get Murdered. Don't go into, they're not even doing the cases no more. See what I'm saying? Oh, that's my advice, and people, somebody's watching my videos because guess what? We're gonna get to this bunny baby, honey. We're gonna get to this. Dora, okay, mama, and everything. At the end of the episode, they showed the scratch and stuff. Now let's get into this bunny baby. He fine, honey. He fine. Oh, he is good looking. Okay, he look like a mixed breed and stuff, and everything else. Now let's get on to what I said a couple of reviews ago. Okay, no one's watching, but let me tell you this. I was the first one that said we need another West character that's a strong male lead, okay, that tugs on Annalise Keating's heartstrings, okay? But let me move this up and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that in a minute, okay? Yes, God. Yes, you God. This is Monday and the girl, I know this video late. It's okay, honey. It's okay. All right. Oh, loving these shades. Okay, what do y'all think about these shades? Anywho, so like I was saying, West character. We need a new West character that pull on Annalise's heartstrings, that get the group in an uproar and stuff, and it look like someone from that show, it's kind of weird, is looking at my videos and they're trying it with this bunny baby. Okay, now there's a couple of problems with this bunny baby thing. Okay, he coming out of nowhere and they already got a little baby like that, no, it should have been, they did it wrong. Y'all got it wrong. You gonna sit and look at the videos and honey and everything. You need to do it right and do it like I said. They gonna do it through bunny. No, wrong answer. They should have done it like I said it with they being Wes's brother or half brother or even Wes twin and bring back Afric Enoch and everything and back up a twin and this is like okay. Yeah, and we back in the zone with the great male character. They should have done that shit, and they did it wrong. I mean, he's handsome, and he may play the part because he's super handsome, but I mean, he's too clean cut. Number one, number two, through Bunny's baby, don't even look like something Bunny would have. Did she have sex with a black man? Cause he looked mixed and stuff. Maybe they're gonna bring back they just had this dude. Just to shock us, like, oh, she had a baby, but have a different dude that looks more the part that what we need and stuff to play the strong male character. But it's just how they put him in is just wrong. It's wrong. It should have been the lady who killed herself had another son. That's like I said, they should have done that direction. They should have went that direction, and they didn't. So it's not gonna feel right. It's not gonna look right. And then we got the baby. So I mean, that's just wrong and everything. So we're not like invested in Bunny's male adult son and stuff. If we already got a baby, they should have done it the way I said it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you heard it here first. They should have done it the way I said it. With the woman who killed herself, this mama had another baby. okay? It's his twin or something, okay? Blue, they should have done that. And they could have brought back African Enoch and stuff. And like, ooh, let me go on with the storyline. Since I'm already, I'm invested in this show. Let me go on with the storyline. You know I'm a writer and all that shit. I don't be watching just to be watching, okay? They should have brought back the twin and made it African Enoch, the twin, honey, and he knows everything. He knows everything. Or he pulled on that Annalise heartstring because he reminds her of West so much, and she just cries and stuff and bloop bloop bleep bleep bleep, and she just laid out and told him everything, tells him everything about his brother and stuff, or he found out most of the pieces and she just finishes it and she cries and stuff, and he understands, and now he love her she love him, and yes, God, let me tell you the tip. That's a good ass storyline. Ooh, I wish people look at this. You send this video off to them and the producers. Shonda Rhimes. Hello, Shonda Rhimes. It's Aflive. I've been watching your shit and stuff. You've been taking your little cues here and there off my shit like this, and you've been using it, honey. But this one, you need to do what I said, okay? That's what y'all needed to do and stuff like that. But baby, after Enoch, he want to be with his girlfriend over there in Britain and stuff like that, and I suppose he want to go off and do. But if not, bring him back like that. Bring him back like that, but you got to do the bunny with. Do the mama. Oh, that mama who killed herself. Do it within her, not through Bunny. Okay, so I think what y'all should do is just cancel that. What y'all going on? Maybe I do another blood test, and that's not her baby, because he's mixed breed and stuff. You know what I mean? So we can understand. You cancel that and go back into the West mom who killed herself and do what I said. Okay, all right. But anyways. This is gonna be a long video, but I don't care. We've been on this journey for about 2 years. We've been every How to Get Away with Murder, honey. I love y'all. This is my favorite show, and they've been taking cues from my videos and stuff, and that's the main cue they need to be taking from my videos. Okay. And nobody's watching. Somebody's watching because somebody's taking some of my ideas, honey, and giving it to them, and they be using it, and it's kind of interesting when I be sitting on the TV. I'm like, oh my God, that's what's that. Anywho, I will talk to you guys later and everything. Let me go charging my devices. I will holler at y'all later. Deuces.
And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Become one of my dreamers and get your treatment live here at AF Live.